I'm going to tell you how much money we made in 2022 and how easy it was to track it. Hi, my name's Nick and welcome to the Rig and Farm YouTube channel. My wife Ashley and I came up with this crazy idea to start a farm back in November of 2019. We looked for land and housing options for several months before finally finding this 25-acre tract in April of 2020. The events of that particular year created lots of delays. The most popular video on our YouTube channel is actually about that experience. Here we are now at the beginning of 2023. I'm going to tell you exactly how much we made in our first full year on the farm. Keep in mind that we did not buy a pre-existing farm. This was 25 acres of pine trees, so we had to put a lot of work and money just to get where we are right now. To track all of our sales, I use a spreadsheet that I made using Google Sheets. I'm going to tell you how you can get this tool later in the video. First, you need to create a copy of the file and rename it for the current year. This allows you to keep the original intact and use it next year. Where we live, there are going to be 3 different taxable amounts depending on what we sell. Some things are not taxed, food items are 3%, and everything else is 7%. To change it to meet your needs, just click the edit button and type in the applicable tax amounts. Make sure that the changes apply to all the drop-downs. You'll have to do this for each month, but doing this step to your original file will let you save a few minutes next year. Now, let's see how it works. In this example, on the 1st of January, we sell a dozen eggs for $6. We raised the chickens, so it fits under this category that matches what you'll find on the IRS Form F when doing your taxes. It's food, so we select 3% tax. Now you can see the tax amount is 18 cents and the net amount is $5.82. Then we'll show sales of pork that gets added to the totals on the right. Then we'll sell an IBC tote that we purchased last year that we don't need anymore. The sales amount gets put into a different category and it's taxed at a different percentage. The category doesn't necessarily dictate the tax rate. For example, eggs and live chicks are both considered sales of livestock or other products raised, but eggs are food and taxed at a lower rate than a live animal. When you click on the Year Total tab at the bottom, you can see that it adds up every month automatically. Keeping up with your sales on a regular basis makes tax time a breeze. Filing our farm's income tax and state sales tax just took a few minutes because of this awesome spreadsheet. Now let's get into Rig and Farm's specific numbers for 2022. The first thing we started selling back in 2021 was eggs, so let's talk about our chicken operation first. This category is going to include all things chicken. We sell eggs, meat, and the feet that we make into dog treats. This category is also going to include the chicken processing workshops that we host here on our farm. Our net sales from chicken farming in 2022 were $1,709. Now that's not profit, that's just the money we received minus sales tax. We're going to be posting a video really soon about our farm expenses in 2022, so watch out for that one. The next thing we began selling on the farm were bunnies. We purchased several breeding rabbits in the summer of 2021 and actually had our first litter in December of 2021. This is the most recent litter that was born just a few weeks ago. Our net sales in rabbits was $606. Ashley and I have been talking a lot about getting a few different breeds to help diversify our rabbit selection for this year. 2022 was not a great year for our garden. We didn't sell any produce, but we did sell some CSAs before we realized that the garden wasn't going to be very successful. We are going to make it right for those customers and give them a free subscription in 2023 with some bonus goodies. The CSA net sales were $356. In the summer, we quickly realized that we needed to find something productive to do when it was really rainy outside. That led us to start making soaps as well as other hair and skincare products. That netted us a total of $1,029. Shortly after we began selling soaps, it was time to send our first batch of pigs to the butcher. We sold 2 pre-orders from that batch and had the rest cut into individual retail cuts to sell at the farmer's market. One of our customers at the market loved our products so much he actually pre-ordered a half hog for this coming spring's butchering. One of those guys back there. Our net sales of pork was $2,855, by far our best category. We also sold a few things that we're no longer using, like rabbit cages and a couple IBCs like this. Those sales netted us $325. Rig & Farm apparel and accessories netted $48. There are a few non-farm sources of income that we've used to make money. The first one is from Patreon pledges. Patreon is a crowdfunding platform where people can donate on a monthly basis in order to get perks from a content creator. We offer several tiers with different perks for our patrons. Some of the perks include early access to our videos and free downloadable digital content, just like the sales tracker that I mentioned earlier in this video. We received $75 in pledges last year. Some of the documents that we have on our Patreon page are also available on Etsy and our website at a higher price. Digital content sales last year were $21. Amazon affiliate links are in some of our video descriptions and they're on our website. We made $86 last year from those. Lastly, YouTube is an endeavor that we started back in 2019 when we decided to start a farm. We finally got monetized in May of 2022 and started earning fractions of a penny for every view that we got on our videos. YouTube is owned by Google, and we also use Google Ads on our website to help generate revenue. Our net sales from Google were $1,434 in 2022. That means when we add up all of our Rig & Farm income, in 2022 we made $8,544. That was not net profit, just net sales. Make sure you subscribe to our channel if you don't already to find out what our operating costs were in 2022. Starting a farm from scratch is not cheap or easy. As you can see, we're nowhere close to making a livable income for a family of 6. The last video we posted was about our 2023 plans that'll hopefully increase our sales and profitability. Hopefully this year will give us a huge boost that we need to benefit our family. We really appreciate the support we get from our YouTube viewers. As I mentioned earlier, we get fractions of a penny for every view that we get, but you can really help us out by clicking the thanks button below this video and sending us a gift. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.